Okay, just as I was about to set play on this video, a car drove by with 888 on the license plate. So this is encoded with abundance here, baby. And it's a principle I'm so excited to share with you because it was such a game changer for me. And the moment I shared it with the email ensemble, our email list here at Actor to Artist, it was the most opened, engaged with. It was just like threaded with magnetism and ahas and breakthroughs, and I'm so excited to share it with you today, as I promised I would. If you haven't yet watched the video, watch this and you'll never doubt yourself again. I highly encourage you to do so. Stick with me through this video and I'll link it below after. Also, I feel so deeply, viscerally energized and compelled and excited to share this with you. Like, I'm coming off of this massive audition I just submitted yesterday that came into my vortex when I started my Hot Artist Summer project. If you haven't watched that video yet, I invite you to join us for Hot Artist Summer. I'll link that below too. You can watch it after the other video and after this video. But basically, momentum creates momentum. You want to receive, be the creator. You want to generate more abundance, transform the places of lack inside of your being, inside of your consciousness, inside of your belief system. You want to be seen on a global scale. See yourself first. This is all the juicy stuff we talk about in this space, and providing the tools and techniques and modalities and psycho-somatic, subconscious minded, nervous system based revelations to bring it into form. But what I'm sharing with you today is Kabbalah. It's rooted in Kabbalah. It's a principle of Kabbalah. It's a tenet of Kabbalah. I mean, there's so much to Kabbalah. It really cannot be condensed into one little thing, but I heard this from my mentor, who I've been studying with for the past 10 months now, and it's been life-changing. Oh my goodness. And it's just such a thrill to share it with you, because all the breakthroughs I have, I want to share so you can quantum jump on your journey, so you can accelerate your path. That's what happens when you do these taps. You transform on a cellular level. You create new destinies. You set new timelines in motion. You rewire your mind, body, and nervous system for the life you want to be experiencing in the most harmonious, loving, and abundant way. So this concept, I think so often, especially in the spiritual manifesting self-exploration space, there seems to be somehow a level of separation. Like, I'm here and my dreams are there and I somehow have to climb the ladder. Like, yes, there's some truth to this. I somehow have to reach outside of myself to achieve this. What Kabbalah tells us is that everything you want already exists, causing you to want it. Your fulfillment comes before the desire. Let me say that again. Everything you want has already been revealed. That's what makes you want it. That's what plants the vision in your heart, or the longing in your gut, or the thoughts in your mind. The creator comes first, before the vessel. The light of the creator exists, the fulfillment, before the desire can be revealed, the vessel. So our task as creative baddies, but truly like soul renegades, artists extraordinaire, is to expand our spiritual vessel, to receive, hold, sustain, and earn that light. And I'll talk about earning in another context. It's not like the 3D matrix exploitative idea of earning. I'm not talking about that, but it's more so showing up for transforming yourself, healing your tikkun, your soul's correction, transmuting pain back into your power, having certainty, showing up fully in the physical realm, showing up fully in the spiritual realm. These are the 4 quadrants we need to be focusing on all the time to access the realm of miracles, to reveal miracles in our lives and reveal that easeful, effortless, affluent alignment of manifestation. So this really, like, I have chills talking about this. This really was a game changer for me, because I always thought that, it's something I have to achieve or acquire, or that's just how I perceived it. But Kabbalah has switched that perception on its head It's literally here now, causing you to want it. I felt such a huge exhale in my being. I felt this release of tension. I felt this just deep relaxation. And as you know, as I've spoken about, so often we get in our own way, our body consciousness, our nervous system, our subconscious. It's like, it has all these, from past trauma, ancestral trauma, past life conditioning, things we picked up on this earthly plane. We have all these, I guess we can say, blocks or different levels of resistance or pushback or againstness to certain things. And that's ultimately what's keeping it out of our reality, right? Our perception of that, but also like the cellular memory, because trauma lives in the tissues. But Kabbalistically, we actually chose these situations, and I know this is a pretty deep concept, but again, life-changing for me. We chose every situation, your relationship with your parents, past pain, past challenges, past joys, whatever, to awaken what we came to the world to heal. So that was also a huge game changer for me. And if you want me to expand on that in another video, I will, because that really does deserve its own video. And that really, like, for me, that immediately shifts me from victim consciousness to creator consciousness. It returns my power to me, because there's been so many situations in my life where I felt powerless, where I felt helpless, where I felt I couldn't do anything. And then when I realized, okay, this was here to awaken what was already dormant so I can transform it, boom, I'm back in my place of power. Boom, I'm a creator of my life. And our job our task, our delight is to find affinity of form with the creator, to embody the qualities and attributes of the creator. And that's how we receive the light of the creator, by being one with the creator. So going back to the focus of this video, your fulfillment comes before the desire. It's what's causing you to want it. So our focus then shifts to somehow like, let me acquire this outside of myself, to how can I transform my spiritual vessel? And this comes by the opportunity of our free will. So whether we have the level of consciousness to reveal the light of a certain dream, let's say, just for this example, you want an Oscar-winning role. You want a role that is like, this wins me the Oscar. This catapults my career into new dimensions. I'm in the books as a legend. Or if you're not an actor, maybe you want $1 million, or, which is really not that much these days. Okay, let's say $10 million. Or you want a soulmate partnership, or you want to have a child, or you want to buy a home in Italy. Whatever it is for you, just tap into that really deep, expansive, visceral, guttural desire. Understanding that right now, perhaps your vessel is like a 60-watt bulb. Like the level of energy your vessel can hold is 60 watts of energy. And the caliber of energy of this Oscar-winning role, this money, this soulmate partnership, this child, let's say it's like 5,000 watts of energy. Your vessel, I'm like literally hiccuping, so much energy. Your vessel can't receive that voltage. It would literally short circuit, and it'd be like pure crazy white light and then darkness, and it would cause chaos. Because remember, even the right thing that arrives at the wrong time is still the wrong thing. Our task, and we can do this with tapping so beautifully, is to expand our vessel, transform moments of pain, of lack, of scarcity, of fears, of insecurities, of doubts, of fear of being abandoned, of not being approved, of not feeling enough. Whatever it is, we all have our own unique tikkun, our soul's correction that we came here to transform. That's what expands our vessel. Cultivating certainty beyond logic every day. That's what expands our vessel. Utilizing the technology of prayer. And I'll talk about that in another video. And I'm so excited. I'm going to be going to see my mentor in August. And that's what the seminar is about. This is like my first seminar. I've been like such a bookworm. I like study, I read, I practice, I listen to podcasts. But this is like my first. I'm so freaking stoked, and you better believe I'm gonna share all the downloads with you, so get ready. The technology of prayer, showing up in the physical, right? We're still showing up to our maximum effort in alignment, not in an exploitative way, not in a self-abandoning way, not in a push hustle force way. Sometimes there's moments to overcome those thresholds of like, can I really do this? Versus like, this is so out of alignment, I'm gonna go burn out, this is not okay, my body's saying no, right? Trust the wisdom of the body. And then showing up spiritually to do our spiritual work. So the game becomes, how can I expand my vessel to elevate, to upgrade in destiny? Because there's infinite parallel destinies. And as we do, we're choosing it all the time, every moment of every day, and holding the consciousness that it can all change like that it can all appear like that everything can be delivered by the creator like that, or be revealed in us rather. That every, like is that freaking possible? Certainty beyond logic, baby. Certainty beyond logic. So the process almost has a formula, right? And I love this blueprint. I love this map, because then when we meet moments of contraction, of pain, of someone not calling us back, or maybe we lose some money, or, you know, maybe we get rejected from a role, or maybe this thing we've been working on for months doesn't flow through, it's an opportunity to transform this part of our soul, to elevate our vessel and receive the light of the creator. Truly. And it comes down to us, whether it happens in a minute, in a day, in a week, in a month, in a year, in a lifetime. But I have a feeling you want it here in this lifetime, baby. You want it now. Totally. So it almost becomes like this beautiful experiment and this game of like, how can I align myself with and have affinity of form with the light of the creator? The desires are already here, beckoning me, like just asking me to evolve. And I love that. I love that idea that like life has such certainty and faith in us to do this work, that it's like, I'm ready to give it to you, baby. Do you know how much I want to give it to you? How much pain I'm in to not give it to you? Let's grow your vessel. It's so beautiful, artistically, creatively, financially, spiritually, energetically, emotionally, mentally, all of it. And this is what I wanted to devote to in this space, even before I fully knew, like, Actor to Artist keeps evolving in such beautiful ways. And I think that's such a testament to the soul's journey, and how we're all here to manifest our soul's destiny. We're all here to manifest our artistic destiny. We're all here to manifest our highest and brightest dreams. And just having these tools and modalities and awareness and formulas and support in the seen and unseen realms is such a freaking gift. And yeah, I just like atushi from my soul. I'm so happy to share this with you, because it just opened a whole new perception of reality. And really it comes all down to our perception, our focus, our attention, where we're spending our life force energy. And each time you tap, each time you reframe, each time you shift your consciousness, you're not only expanding your vessel, you're connecting to the realm of miracles. So please know that. Please know how powerful you are. Let me know how this resonates in the comments below. Let me know how it feels in your heart to release that tension or resistance or wonder or hoping or wishing. It's done, baby. It's done. Let's just reveal the light. Let's expand our vessels and make magic together. Yeah, let's drop that in the comments below. Let's make magic together. Let's make magic if together. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if it resonates. And of course, share it with a friend or family member or creative colleague. There's a whole different myriad of ways to work with me below, to expand your spiritual vessel, to help reveal the light of the creator in your own unique situation with your own unique tikkun. I always talk about tapping on tikkun. It's like one of the most accelerated, beautiful, embodied, sustainable, psychosomatic ways to transform it. And gosh, I just love to get in the room with people who are already at the vibration or consciousness of where I want to be. That's one of the fastest ways we can do that. And it's also a testament of you saying, I'm worth it. I deserve this. I know I'm capable of this. I'm showing the F up. Let's go. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. That's what it felt like investing in my mentor. I was like, okay, this is like a beautiful stretch for me. This is like, I'm going to do it. And all, like, you know, my mentor always talks about how anytime we invest in our own, especially in our own self-evolution and our own self-expansion, that investment comes back to us tenfold. It's just the nature of it. So yeah, I'm just excited to tap with you, and I'll see you in the next video, superstar. Mwah!